a generous contribution from the Royal Danish Embassy, represented here by Thomas Hansen and also Halima. Thank you so much for your continued contribution to this country. And the program called Accelerate is really led by Population Services Kenya as the prime, Gender Violence Recovery Center, represented here by the Executive Director, Ms. Alberta Wambua. But the main thing that we are doing is reducing the unmet need for family planning and also closing the gap to ensure that there are 0 cases of gender-based violence that go unattended. And this is a key theme for this program, in addition to many other objectives that we will be hearing.
We have a very, very strong program, at least I think so, Accelerate being at the heart of it. But I would also like to mention our long-standing support for health sector. We have a primary health care program where we support level 2 and 3 clinics in all counties in this country. And that has given us the opportunity to go and visit many of the family planning clinics that are in these clinics and talk to the staff and get some of the knowledge that we will also listen to today. So our focus on that program is going very much hand in hand with the support to Accelerate. We held a session some time ago at my ambassador's residence on access to justice for STVB survivors, and together with many others we are concerned how we can improve the provision of shelters for victims of STVB. So with that, I thank you for inviting us, and we look very much forward to following the discussion. Thank you.
For example, this study showed that over 20% of survivors who come, they leave without receiving services on emergency contraception, on post-exposure prophylaxis, treatment for sexually transmitted diseases. And that is a big failure on the system, because a client coming in, they've come for help, and it is the responsibility of the caregivers to really ensure that they receive the services.
I think in the study there was about 57% that of cases that are not reported. And I was just sitting and reflecting, the 5,200 GBV cases that was presented, around 3,600 for that year was just from the Gender Violence Recovery Center. But I know there are many more cases, and there are many more health service providers. So there's work also around the data collection, the central depository, conversations that we've had forever, and just making sure that all that translates to evidence-based programming. Thank you.
So from the findings and recommendations from the midterm review, then it will give us an opportunity to sit again with the development partners within Accelerate to ensure that we are able to integrate the recommendations from these findings, one, and also from the findings from the midterm reviews. So that will give us an opportunity to reflect and see how we can be able to integrate some of these recommendations to make sure that our program is sustainable and long-lasting, and it addresses the needs of the people.